All right, YouTube. So here we go again. Um, about me, I really have four main hobbies. Okay, hunting, fishing. This time of year, going to the dump, kicking around, see what's there, see what I can use. Um, my number one hobby, above all else, which it kills me, I can't do right now. Excuse me, is metal detecting. Love metal detecting. Number one. Um, every once in a while, two or more of my hobbies will cross paths. It's great. This time it was awesome. Check this out. Um, I go to the dump. I had to stop at the dump in another town um, for work. I stop. They have a reuse table that sits by their door. People throw stuff up there somebody might have a use for. I go in to do my paperwork. I walk up to the table. I saw this, and I just about I haven't done paperwork that fast. I think ever. I don't even know if it was correct. Um, Walk back out the door. It's still sitting there. Boom! It comes with me right into the truck. I'm excited. Check this out. It is a White's Spectrum XLT. Look at that beauty, huh? Nice. Um, Couple small issues. Well, one small issue, one kind of a bit of a bigger issue. You can see the screen. You can see it. It's got this little dent here, and it's got a couple of little dents. This isn't a big deal. Um, this whole screen protector here, this little piece of plastic, um, $4.99. You can buy the replacement. They sell them all over the place. It's an older machine. You can still get parts for White's. Um, from what I'm told, is excellent with their customer service, with their parts, with their help. Um, the only other issue that I found is down here in the battery box, and I'm not going to try and show you the inside of the battery box because you'll never be able to see it. It's way down in there. It's too dark. Um, Down inside the battery box, there are two probes that stick out, and those probes hit these contacts on the bottom of the battery. One of those probes is broken off. I've shined a light down in there to see if it's something that I could fix. I'm not comfortable doing it. I'm horrible at soldering, and I'd have to make a new tab and everything. I'm not dealing with that. I sent an email to White's just now. I don't expect to hear back from them until tomorrow because it's late. But we'll see what they say. If I send it down to get it looked at, maybe even remanufactured, if it costs me $100, it's free. This machine, brand new, when it was first introduced, you're talking $700-800. You can still buy these machines used. You see them all the time on Craigslist, Let Go, places like that. Um, you see these all the time. They're going for like $300 used. So, like I say, if I have to put $100 into it, I still got it at a heck of a discount. Um, I've had White's machines before. I had the Spectrum V3i. Um, a lot of a learning curve with that one. I don't have the time right now with work and everything else to sit down and really learn the programs and how to do all that. So I ended up selling that one. Um, when I did get what my wonderful wife got me for Christmas last year, a detector I'd had before, and I ended up selling it and then regretting selling it. She got it for me for Christmas last year. That is the Technetics G2. Um, awesome machine. Awesome machine. Right out of the box. If you've never gone metal detecting before, if you've detected for years like I have, doesn't matter. This machine right out of the box, it's awesome. Um, this past year, not that I got to use it, I did get the small 5-inch coil. I hunt a lot of trashy places. There is um, an old mine up in the woods that's rumored to be an old gold mine. Um, this would be awesome to take through the tailings pile that's sitting there, hunting around that area. I do still have the factory double D elliptical coil, um, which is great for fields and everything else like that. The first Technetics G2 that I own, I got my first gold find out of a field that I had hunted, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. Took the G2 out there for the first time. Boom, I hit this nice little gold picture locket. Awesome. Love the machine. You can put a $1,500, $1,600 machine, $2,000 machine in front of me, and I'm still gonna fall back on my Technetics. Brand new from the factory, you're looking at about $750 for one of these. This one was a display model, and it was used for a couple demonstrations. Really, it seems like it sat in a shop window, really, or hung on a wall as a display. I think it was like 450, $500, something like that. Still a lot of money, but if you really want a good machine, if you really want to get into the hobby, it's awesome. Plus, on top of that, back there I've got the pinpointer, I've got the Lesh digging knife. What I am going to look into is the T-handled 31-inch Lesh. I think it's a Simpson shovel. A lot less bending over, make things a little easier. But still, if we can get this sucker running, make a great backup machine. Or if I come across somebody who has never done it before, doesn't want to spend a lot of money doing it, wants to try it out first, I'm more than happy. I got my machine, we'll take this one, we'll swap them back and forth. If that doesn't happen, I'll have a great spare machine. In case one of them goes out, I'm switching to the other one. But yeah, awesome. And this spring we'll get away from the dump videos, what we find in the metal pile and the scrap piles and everything else, and hoping to get out there, get a lot more metal detecting videos going. I already have my list started of places that I want to go this year, so that I don't forget any when the ground thaws. But awesome. Anyway, keep your eyes open, don't overlook anything, and I'll see you again.